Hello and welcome to Revelation Station. Is it offensive to show Jesus in South Park? Now, if you're unfamiliar with South Park, it's a cartoon program about four young boys and strange adventures they have in a town called South Park in the US. It's a satirical program that takes aim at loads of stuff that's in the news, big issues such as abortion, euthanasia, and of course religion. And as part of their satire on religion, Jesus is featured in several of the episodes. Some people might think this is blasphemous and horrendous to show Jesus in a cartoon, particularly some of the things they show him doing. You know, there's episodes where he has a fight with Satan, a physical boxing match. People might find that offensive. There's an episode where he sings a duet with Santa, so there's lots of stuff that people might get offended about. But really, why wouldn't you show Jesus? He's such an important figure in so many people's lives, particularly in the US, that to not make fun of him in the way that South Park takes aim at everything will kind of show that Jesus is irrelevant. South Park's taken aim at Scientology, it's taken aim at Islam, and it's taken aim at Christianity. It's taken aim specifically at the Catholic Church in some episodes. I'd also like to point out that it's even made fun of atheists and atheism. There's an episode with Richard Dawkins in it that they take the mick out of him in it. So, South Park takes aim at everyone. It's not specifically targeting religion, it's not demeaning Christianity or anything like that. It's just discussing it because it discusses everything. So having Jesus in the program, I think, is actually quite an important thing, because it demonstrates how important Jesus Christ is. I think the Jesus that's portrayed in South Park is a good man, he's a kind man, he is the kind of thing that I would expect Jesus to be. They show him saving the world in some of the episodes. I mean, that's got to be a positive kind of version of Christ that we're seeing on South Park. So maybe I've got this entirely wrong, maybe you think South Park is deeply offensive, you maybe think it's unfairly taking swipes at Christianity through its depiction of Jesus, or maybe you think I've got it right. I'd love to hear what you think. Maybe you're a fan of South Park, maybe you hate it. I myself quite like South Park, I think a lot of it is very funny. Occasionally it's a little too crude for its own good, but I think in terms of the satire and taking aim at various stuff, it's very, very clever for the most part. So I think well done to South Park for the most part. I like their version of Jesus because, as I say, I think if you didn't have him in there, that would say something far worse. Okay, thanks for tuning in to Revelation Station.